Jotun is a beautifully hand-drawn action and exploration game set in Norse mythology, inspired by games like Shadow of the Colossus and Journey, developed by Canadian Thunder Lotus Games. The game was released on Steam on 29th of September 2015 with a price tag of $14.99. In Jotun, you play as Thora, a Norse warrior who has died on an inglorious death and must face the challenges of Ginningagap, Viking purgatory, to prove herself to the gods to be permitted to enter Viking heaven, Valhalla. This journey will have the player explore and visit scenarios like the depths of the world tree Yggdrasil's roots or the frozen wastes of Niflheim. There are a total of 5 zones in this game available for Thora to explore that both looks and plays different from one another. In one area you will solve simple riddles, in another you'll have to dodge giants throwing rocks at you. Thanks to this variety in combination with the beautiful graphics, exploring the game world of Jotun never gets boring. Every stage in this game has its own Jotun, which is a giant boss for the player to battle. The Jotuns are big, tricky and quite aggressive, and naturally their challenge increases as their health drops. Each boss fight lasts from something like 5 to 15 minutes. Thora's weapon of choice is an axe, which she can swing quickly with her normal attack or charge up and unleash a much more damaging blow with her hard attack. Thora can also do a dodge roll, rolling herself out of dangerous situations. As such, the battle mechanics are basic and simple. Dodging and picking your spots to attack aren't always crucial when battling the Jotuns, because the simplest of obstacles can be fatal if you're not cautious. Each Jotun is unique from the others, utilizing separate attack patterns, and Thora can't block incoming attacks, so you have to work out when and how to evade the Jotun's punishing blows. The hand-drawn art found in the game is very impressive. There are several moments and levels when the camera slowly zooms out, offering a more panoramic view of the surrounding area, and it showcases precisely how much work went into making Jotun look as beautiful as it does. The graphics, together with a top-notch soundtrack that completely engages you in the scenarios and the boss fights, make this game a well worth playing by anyone either interested in a good gaming experience or just for the fellow interested in Norse mythology. Another big plus, for me at least, is that the game contains Icelandic voice acting. As a Swede, I'm not used to hearing any of the Nordic languages in video games of any sort, but here we go, and it contributes strongly to the beautiful immersive world of Jotun. I'd like to end this review with a small list of pros and cons. So, number 1, the game contains amazing hand-drawn graphics. Number 2, sweet soundtrack with awesome narration in Icelandic. Number 3, tough boss fights, not for the weak. And the cons, well, it's a bit short and there's no replayability. Score 8 out of 10. Jotun is a sweet gaming experience, well worth buying full price.